The story of Cain and Abel. In the beginning, after Adam and Eve were sent out of the Garden of Eden, they began their new life on the earth. Eve gave birth to two sons, Cain, the firstborn, and later Abel, his younger brother. The brothers grew up with different paths in life. Cain became a farmer, working the soil and harvesting its crops, while Abel chose the life of a shepherd, tending to flocks of sheep with care and gentleness. As they grew older, both men desired to honor God with offerings. One day, Cain brought from the fruit of the ground an offering to the Lord. Abel, on the other hand, brought the best portions of the firstborn of his flock. God looked with favor upon Abel's offering because it was presented with a sincere heart and with the finest of what he had. But Cain's offering did not please God, for it was given carelessly and without true devotion. This difference stirred a storm within Cain's heart. Jealousy, anger, and pride consumed him as he saw his younger brother receive God's approval. His face grew dark, and his spirit became bitter. God, in his mercy, spoke to Cain. "Why are you angry? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it." Instead of heeding God's warning, Cain allowed envy to guide his actions. He lured Abel into the field under false pretense, and there, in a moment of rage, he struck down his brother and killed him, the first murder in human history. When God asked Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain responded with defiance, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God, who sees all, replied that Abel's blood cried out from the ground. As judgment, God cursed Cain. The ground would no longer yield crops for him, and he would become a restless wanderer on the earth. Cain pleaded, fearing the punishment was too heavy and that others would kill him. Yet God, in his mercy, placed a mark on Cain to protect him, declaring that vengeance would not fall on him from men. Cain then departed, bearing the weight of guilt and separation, a reminder of the destructive power of jealousy and disobedience. The story of Cain and Abel remains a timeless lesson. True worship requires sincerity of heart, and unchecked envy can lead to ruin. Please like and leave a comment if you're not following us. You probably will not see us again. Follow for more.